and just over here trying to pull off the mom look. I just finished filming what's in my baby's hospital bag and everything I'm bringing in her diaper bag for the hospital, which y'all, when you see that video, you're gonna realize I'm probably a bit of an overpacker. Always have been, probably always will be, and I actually have a feeling that having a baby is gonna make it worse. But just like, I feel like I am channeling mom vibes today. I mean, obviously, like, you know, the belly is helping, but I got like the diaper bag. I'm ready to go. Ready. If you would just like to make your appearance any day now, that'd be great. We're ready. Total side note, but you guys, I am just so grateful for my sweet, sweet husband. I really wanted to like clean the couch covers and the cushions and vacuum the couch and stuff before baby girl arrived, and it was like the last thing on my deep cleaning list to do because I've actually deep cleaned the majority of our home. I'm now mainly just focusing on keeping it tidy and like dusting daily, you know, wiping down the windows and keeping it clean so that whenever she comes, I know the house isn't ever going to be a total disaster, because that would stress me out a lot. So anyway, I started yesterday cleaning the couch, and then I just like, I hit my wall. Why am I walking? I'm literally walking around with this diaper bag as if like I need it right now and I have a child. That's what you do when you're just excited, okay? But anyway, so last night I was like, babe, can you please just like put the covers back on it? I didn't even realize he did it until I woke up this morning, and look, what a gem. He put all of the covers back on the cushion, so now I can just put the couch back together. Teamwork makes the dream work. I love you, Rodolfo. If you guys saw my latest video of like prepping for mom life with Kia babies, I talked about the diaper caddy that they have, which I'm obsessed with. But I added a couple more things that actually came in the mail, so I just thought I would show you guys what the final thing is looking like. This is one of those things where I'm just like prepping our home for baby girl now. I'm starting to think about like, hey, when we come home from the hospital, what do I want to have ready? So as you guys saw, like postpartum wise, I have my postpartum bathroom basket all good to go. I have the padsicles in the freezer. Now I have this diaper caddy, which is going to be used as like a breastfeeding and diaper station kind of thing, and just to have around the house for baby supplies. I'm thinking of doing the 5-5-5 postpartum rule, where it's like 5 days in bed, 5 days on bed, 5 days near the bed, to as much as I can follow it. Rodolfo's not getting any like paternity leave, so he's probably gonna have to go back to work like pretty soon after she's born, which I'm very nervous about, but that's okay. And so having these things I feel like will help, because, you know, part of the whole 5 days staying in the bed is they're like, have like a mother or a friend or someone staying at the home who's like basically like getting you anything you need so you can just bond with baby and just like rest. But because like obviously due to everything that's going on, we're not going to be having like anyone probably at the house for the first 5 days, and so it's just going to be me. But so I'm just trying to like set myself up for success, and I feel like having this little caddy with everything that I'll need in it will be really helpful, because I can make sure I have everything at least in the room, so that I'm not having to be like, oh, I need that, no, I gotta get up again, oh, I need that, I gotta get up again. So just, yeah, that's like very realistic of what postpartum is gonna look like. And so I'm just trying to kind of like have little stations throughout the home, so that wherever I've propped myself with baby, we should have everything within arm's reach for me to grab, so that I'm not getting up and down all day and just exhausting myself. And I just feel like that'll lead to burnout way faster. So what I added to this, 1 minute, my arm's getting sore because, you know, I got such good arm muscles. Holding a camera is like, workout of the day done. Okay, let me show you guys. Here, I'll just prop you here. So if you haven't seen this, this is what the diaper caddy looks like. I'm obsessed with it. It's great for like organizing and all that kind of stuff. So I added more breast pads in here, because I know that I'm gonna end up going through a lot more and stuff. So I just like stocked up these 2 pockets with that. And then what I added in here was a little, I'm trying to show you guys and I feel like this isn't working. So I added in here a little like changing mat, just so that if I'm like changing her on the bed or whatever, and if she's, you know, I don't want to get her doo-doos or whatever on my bed sheets, I can just lay one of these down. So I have one of those in here if I don't want to have to bring her into her nursery for the changing table. I added some diapers because, you know, you can never have too many diapers. I added another receiving blanket, so I now have 2 receiving blankets in here. I threw in 2 burp cloths. We're gonna try out, these are actually cloth diaper inserts, and I've heard they're way better than regular burp cloths because they have they absorb way better. So I have 2 of those in here. I'm getting out of breath, you guys. It doesn't take much these days. Oh yeah, and then I just added this little rattle just as like a form of entertainment for baby girl or whatever. I don't know. And then I added a diaper rash cream. Threw that in here. So basically this can now act as like if I'm in bed and she needs a diaper change, and during those first couple days I'm going to really try and give my body the time it needs to rest and heal in bed, then having this will prevent me from having to get up, walk over here into her nursery, and have everything here. I have everything I need in here. Let's be honest, the house is probably gonna look like a bomb went off, and I'm okay with that. Like if I just have everything in the bedroom so that I don't need to get up or whatever. But I feel like having this little caddy will just, maybe I can stay somewhat organized. So yeah, it's really full as you can see now. I've just like stuffed it with things, and I'll just throw things in there as I need it so that it's all in one place, and I can keep this by the bed or by the couch wherever I decide to rest for the day, and then I am good to go. I'm gonna tie my hair up because that's what needs to happen today. You know, some days you just like wake up and you're like, hair needs to go up, I need to wear comfy clothes. Oh, also like do not follow how I do a bun because I am far from perfect, although that looks pretty good. If it would only stay like that. Do you guys ever feel like that? Like you put your hair up in a bun and then like you start moving around and then it just like looks terrible in 5 minutes. Today is June 1st, and that means it's officially baby month. Like, hello, it is baby month. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But it's so funny because Rodolfo is like convinced she's coming. And the other day was the cutest thing ever. He was like, she's coming tonight. She's absolutely coming tonight. And I was like, well, don't freak me out. Like, if I don't want her to come tonight, like the bathroom isn't clean. The house has like sand everywhere because we've been going to the beach so often, and so just like coming in and out and stuff. So he stayed up till like midnight cleaning the bathroom. He swept and mopped the whole house. He like cleaned the kitchen for her. He's like, you go to bed, I'll take care of everything. So it's really cute because I don't know, I just feel like we're definitely in that mode of like, she could come any day now, technically. That is just the hardest part, is not knowing like when she's gonna come. You know, is she gonna come like a week after her due date, or is she gonna come before? And it's just like stressing me out. Also, I have been having so much back pain. And then I was reading, I follow a lot of like, I'm in a lot of like mom Facebook groups, and someone posted like, what did labor feel like for you? Like, how did you know you were in labor? And I was reading through the comments, just, yeah, I don't know, I like to hear different perspectives because everyone is so different, and I know that you really can't like plan for what it's gonna be like. But what the heck? All these people were like, oh, my labor started with back pain. That's how I always know I'm in labor. I'm just like freaking out because I've been getting a lot of back pain lately. So don't tell me that's like an indication of like labor's coming soon. I don't know. It's just like everyone's so different, and it's really funny. So I'm actually getting kind of like anxious and excited to see like how my body is going to handle labor, how labor will start for me. Will my water break, or will contractions start, or will I have no idea I'm in labor? Like everyone is so different. So I'm excited, and I'm just like getting like anxious for that to just be here already. But I'm also trying to soak up these moments of like having her in my belly, feeling her move around. You know, Rodolfo and I still getting to just like go out whenever we want and be flexible, because I know that like that's going to change obviously once baby girl's here. We're going to have to kind of, you know, like get a slower pace of life for the first little bit while we're like adjusting to being parents. If I'm like rolling around, I am sitting on my yoga ball. It's basically the only comfortable thing for me to sit on these days. But I am just, yeah, I'm so excited, you guys. Like I said, it's baby month, it is time. It's like go time. And it's just like, okay, whenever she would like to participate and get things rolling, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for her to be here. I'm tired of cleaning my house. I feel like I've cleaned everything that there is to clean. I've organized everything I wanted to have organized. Yes, there's little things here and there I can do to keep myself entertained, but honestly, I'm just like, I'm ready. I don't know, I feel ready for this next chapter, and I'm really grateful that like both me and Rodolfo are on the same page with that, and I feel like we feel a lot of peace with everything, and so it's like, yeah, you know what? You can come whenever you need to come, and if you're not gonna come for another 4 weeks, that's okay too, but if you wanna come the next 2-3 weeks, that's okay too. Whatever happens, happens, you know, 100%, and just like trusting this in God's hands. And that's been bringing me like the most amount of peace, because I just know it, I don't know, I feel like childbirth and like becoming parents, and this is totally from like a perspective of not having kids yet, but I just feel like there's only so much you can do to prepare. And at the end of the day, you eventually just have to like give it to God, or just like let go, hand over control, and you know, accept whatever is gonna come. And so I'm definitely like feeling in that stage of like, all right, I'm just letting go. Like I've prepared, I've done all the things that have brought me peace and calm, and me and Rodolfo have like, I feel like we're on the same page with everything. And now I'm just like, all right, now I'm just letting go and letting God take over, because that's how we're gonna handle this whole parenting transition, is I'm just 100% giving it to him, being like, all right, you're in control here. So yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited and just anxious to meet her.
So I think we just had our first little real scare with Emma. She's been having awful pains, and so it's exciting, nerve-wracking a little bit, but it's happening.
And today was weird because my back pain turned into like tightening, and it freaked me out, but we're all good now.
So we were on the way to a gender reveal, and we had to turn around because she couldn't breathe, and she was having this really weird back pain and like this really weird abdominal tightening.
I mean, it might have
and so
been just like Braxton Hicks or something, but
it was cool. You know what I mean? Like, we're ready. I was like super excited. I was like, imagine if we were on the way to the hospital. Like, how cool that would be. But that being said, you know, I am really excited to be a dad. I'm a little, I don't know what the right word is, but it's scary, you know what I mean, to bring a child into the world, because of the responsibility that, you know, that means. And obviously, by far, we are not perfect people, far from it. We are not, I mean, especially me, I'm not the most patient person in the world, and
what are you talking about? You're gonna be the best dad ever.
I just, you know, want to teach her to be kind. I want to teach her to love everybody. I want to teach her to look for the good in everything. And I'm super excited for the challenge that's going to be. I'm super excited for what that entails. And I'm super excited to take her on little hikes and, you know, have her swim in little creeks and the rivers near where we live, in the lakes. I'm excited to
show her. Both imagine her as a tomboy.
Show her the mountains.
Whenever we talk about what we're gonna do with her, I think of her as like this little outdoor adventurer.
I want to enjoy the things that I enjoy with her. You know what I mean? I want to be able to spend time with her and give her, you know, everything that she deserves, and I don't know, everything that I can give her. And whether that's small or little, it's something that I can give her, and that's one part of me that I really enjoy, and I hope that she'll enjoy it too. I love being outdoors. I love being up in the mountains, and yeah. Emma loves being in the water, and she's in a lot of pain right now. But we love you. Be kind.
Yeah.
And she's laughing at me.
No, you're just cute.
So you wonder
Peace
why I
out.
don't get on camera too often.
Peace out. Maybe this baby's coming tonight.
Baby's coming!